Okay, boys and girls, so when studying geometry, there are certain basic skills that all mathematicians need to know. One of these skills is how to identify a shape. The first step in identifying a shape is you need to decide whether or not it is a polygon. So you can ask three important questions. Does it have straight sides? Is it a closed shape? And is it two-dimensional? So you can say, all right, well, this shape that I have in front of me, does it have all straight sides? If you have a shape like this, where it has a curved edge and a straight side, it is not a polygon because it doesn't have all straight sides. Same with the oval, same with the speech bubble. No straight sides on these two. This one has a straight side but curved. None of these are polygons. Is it a closed shape? Here are some examples of shapes that are not closed. You can see the space right here. This is almost a triangle, but it is not, so it is not a polygon. It has a space here. It's not closed. This is just a line segment, not a closed shape. And then finally, is it two-dimensional? Well, these shapes are solid shapes, three-dimensional, so these are not considered polygons. So once you determine that it is a polygon, you can move on to step 2. And now we need to determine which polygon is your shape. Poly means many, so many sides, many angles. That's what a polygon is. But which one? There are many different, for the number of sides that a shape has, that determines the name. And there's many different amounts of sides, so therefore there's many different names of polygons. The polygon with the smallest amount of sides is a triangle. It has 3 sides, and tri means 3, like in triple, triathlon, trilogy, and tripod. A 4-sided polygon, that's a quadrilateral, and there's all different kinds of quadrilaterals. Like you have a square, a rectangle, a parallelogram, a trapezoid, and quad means 4, like in quadruple and quadrant. A 5-sided polygon is a pentagon. Penta means 5, like in pentathlon. Here are some examples. You have your regular pentagon. This one is a pentagon. It has 5 sides. Here is a house, a classic house, and that is a pentagon. And then there you have your 6-sided polygons, which are called hexagons. Hexa means 6, and one way to remember what a hexagon, how many sides a hexagon has, hexa, the word, has an X in it, and when you spell the number 6, it also has an X in it. So that always helps me remember, and I don't get it confused with an octagon. An 8-sided polygon is an octagon, our classic stop sign. It looks like the Xbox symbol. Those are, if you count all these sides, it is an 8-sided shape, which is an octagon. And octa or octo means 8, like an octopus. In fact, even the month of October used to be the 8th month. That's where it got its name. It's not any longer because they changed the calendar. And then a 10-sided polygon is a decagon. Deca means 10, like in the word decade, like every 10 years. This star shape, it has 10 sides if you count every single one of the sides. So that is a 10-sided polygon. And obviously we skipped 7 sides and 9 sides. The names and the amount of sides are endless. A lot of them, like if somebody said, hey, well, what is a 52-sided polygon called? Well, I'm sure there's a name and I would have to look it up, but these are the most basic names that you as third graders should know. So those are the steps in identifying a shape. Is it a polygon? If so, count the sides.